Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are returning to Kingdom Hearts. Last week we had defeated Riku, or Ansem, using Riku's body in Hollow Bastion, and so now we're doing some preparation before chasing him to the last area. So we had spent a little bit of time in the Colosseum. Made a little bit of progress in the Hades Cup. Let's start by chasing after some of the Dalmatians, because we only have a few more to get. We're at 84. We need to get to 99, so 15 more. So that should be 5 more chests, since they seem to fit 3 in a chest. So let's look these up. Let's go for 58, 59, and 60. Can I not go to the gummy ship from here? I guess it makes sense. The doors out are right here, so. I just realized I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but and the number 1 seed is at the top left, and it goes down from there, which makes complete sense. But for some reason, I guess because we start at the bottom and work our way up, I kind of assumed that we would start up in the upper left and work our way down. But yeah, so we should be at like. We're like at 40 something right now. Oh, we're at 38. Okay, so made it through a couple. Oh no, we made it through the first 10. That's right. Interesting that it's just Sora. We don't. Donald and Goofy, I guess, don't get mentioned. They're just on Team Sora. So, okay. So first. What we'll do is we'll look for the Dalmatians first. Then we'll look at the... this one. Then we'll look for the rest of the postcards in Traverse Town. We'll look to see if we can get the rest of the Winnie the Pooh pages. And we might come back and do some more.
Come on!
Might look to see if we can do some more of the Colosseum. What? What? I mean, Donald's, I think, made a little bit more sense, because looks like he cast air on us, and usually just calls out when he's casting magic on someone. Whoa! Oh, that's right. We upgraded our. I think ice magic's as powerful as it possibly can be, right? Yeah, it's up to Blizzaga. Hey, good. Donald, we got some more defense. So we got a new skill in Jackpot. What's that do? Receive more money in HPMP balls. Okay, that's decent. I guess being able to get more health magic in combat's good. I don't recall if I changed my abilities away from after fighting Riku. I think right now, since we're not fighting major enemies at the moment, probably want to make sure we have stuff that like increases how much enemies drop, things like that. Combo Master. Deliver combo attacks even if attacks do not land. Ooh. That would be very helpful. We still haven't tried Ragnarok, so I want to make sure that we keep that on. Haven't been using Sonic Blade. No, not rearrange. Move. Let's go ahead and do that combo master. So what it means is when we're swinging our Keyblade, whenever we hit an enemy, we can attack again for follow-up as a combo. We attack a little bit faster than if we just missed. With this, it means even if we miss the enemy, it'll still count as a hit, not for damaging them, but for the purposes of keeping our combo, if I'm reading this correctly. Okay, so we want to take the entrance that's above here. Can we get to that with the trees in this configuration? Okay, yeah. Okay, go to the Bazaar Room. And we're on the wall. Careful that we don't accidentally walk into one of the exits that we don't want. Okay. We do want to go back to the Lotus Forest through the picture. And at the center of this world has a secret. This forest has all kinds of paths. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to cast Thundara on these, and we get a chest. I'm not sure how we were supposed to know to do that if we weren't looking at a guide. I didn't see... I would expect one of these flowers to say something like oh, try... these lights can be... these flowers can be turned on with a little bit of electricity or something like that. Okay, so that's got these puppies. So let's look for 64, 65, and 66. Okay. So for these... Okay, so 64, 65, 66, and 70, 71, 72 should both be in the same place. That's good. Alright, I'm just going to figure out how to get to some place where we can get out of here. Okay, this is not the orientation of Zarb I was hoping for.
Come on! Come on! Here!
Ow! Stop doing that. Okay. If he blocks that, I think that still cuts our combo. Okay, so I think... let's just backtrack the... That's was Ragnarok. Okay, after completing an air combo, this takes back to Lotus Forest. Oh, we're still in combat. Okay, so it looks like after we complete an air combo and then land, then we get to it'll give us the opportunity to do Ragnarok. I was thinking that it would be like we had to do an air combo and then while we were still in the air do it. This should make it a little easier. So like we charged at an enemy, did a whole bunch of attacks on them, and then like, fired a final attack. Okay. Okay, so one of them is in here. I think it might be in that structure. Hey, power up. Okay. Two chests in here. Yay, found some Dalmatians. Okay, and then I wonder if we could get a better view of the like here the enemies look like they're slightly different art style to fit in with the Nightmare Before Christmas claymation style. I wish in Jiminy's Journal we could kind of swap between the different models and get a better look at.
Come on!
Oh well.
Come on! Come on!
Oh.
This is it! This is it! Come on! This is it!
Maybe it doesn't have to be an aerial combo that we do. Or maybe we don't have to do a combo to trigger. Maybe it's just we have to, when we do it, it does it combo. Okay, so where? Here.
This is it! This is it!
Okay. Alright, so we're looking for... Is this... Yeah, sure, a lot of you guys.
Come on!
I used up a bit of magic doing that, but it does seem pretty potent.
Heal! Come on!
Stop locking onto things that aren't enemies while we're still fighting. So I think this is what we want. Yeah. And so this door actually doesn't activate until after we beat Oogie Boogie, so wouldn't have had too much of a chance to get this over there. Okay, a scissors gummy. Weird snake Medusa mausoleum. Holy gummy. Can't really make out what. Just some designs. There's a little cross where the handle would be. Looks like wings. I think that's supposed to be a bat, but I can't help but think it also looks a little bit like a PlayStation controller. Some very odd things to put on tunes. Okay, let's see. Are you the... Nope, you're dark matter. Somewhere there's supposed to be some puppies. There we are. Alright, good. What are you? I guess spiderish? We got like all these legs sticking out. We have a spider web on the door. Although, considering the town itself is made up of, you know, a skeleton and got like ghosts and undead of all kinds, I wonder who's actually buried in here. Or maybe since their whole thing is like setting up for Halloween and whatnot, maybe this is all just for effect. It's just like the touristy part of Halloween Town or something.
Come on! Let's go! Take that! Come on!
Okay, the thing with these wizards is we already got Donald's weapon. We need actually more of the defenders to show up.
Come on!
Now we're just trying to get out of here. So we can
Take that!
next Dalmatians.
Come on!
It'd actually be kind of nice if there were an ability. I was thinking, since we keep getting all these magic and Donald doesn't, it'd be nice if there were ability that, like, when you pick up something, everybody on the team got a little bit of the benefit.
Come on!
Okay, where are we headed to next? Okay, 79 through 81, and 82 through 84. Okay, so we're going to go to Monstro next. Monstro and then Neverland, and that should be all of the. That should be all of the Dalmatian puppies. We can return to Traverse Town and see what we get. Actually, we talked about, you know, Beast being able to get to, I'm gonna go Chamber 5. Okay. You know how Beast was able to get to Hollow Bastion just through, like, sheer willpower. But Monstro's kind of in a similar situation. Like, Monstro's, he's a huge whale, but he's still just, like, a whale is, well, I don't know, weird biology of Monstro, but I don't know, this is very long, but we want to go there. But, yeah, it still just seems to be a biological creature with a lot of wood panels built up in his mouth. So how is he just surviving here in the space between the worlds? If you got some more defense, that's nice. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get to Chamber 5. I don't remember which chambers it's connected to, and of course, even after we find it, ow. Some of these chambers have, like, there are different areas you can only access them if you come in through specific entrances. Ah, stuff got stuck in the roof there. There's Chamber 6. Oh. It's Chamber 2. That's Chamber 2. How about up here? Missed slightly. Right there.
Come on!
Can we make it up there? Can we make it up there?
Come on! Come on!
Oh, why don't you...
Come on! Come on!
It'd help if you guys came down to where we are instead of forcing us to climb up to you. You're just wasting your own time as well as ours, you know that. Okay, come on. It's also Chamber 6, okay. Totally tell what's going on. There's too many enemies. Okay, well. We kind of really do need as much experience as we can get. So it's... Okay. I don't think we took out all of them, so one of them's probably going to reappear when we get over there, but...
Come on!
Oh, you guys over here? Okay, well, got more AP, that's good. I wonder, maybe it's the sheer amount of Heartless that are inhabiting Monstro that lets them travel between the worlds. Maybe somehow being inside him is giving him some of their abilities. Maybe Monstro is a Heartless. I mean, with all these various chambers and things, we haven't actually found a heart of them. Maybe the Heartless have devoured Monstro's heart and turned him into a giant world-traveling Heartless.
Take that!
The only thing I think speaking against that theory is that we don't actually see a Heartless symbol on the outside of Monstro. But we also don't see his belly that well, so maybe he does have a... Maybe he has a giant Heartless tattoo on his belly or something. Okay, so, let's see. Are any of these exit to Chamber 5? Ow.
Take that! Come on!
What?
Come on!
Get out of here. Get out here. Thank you. Okay, so we got down here. Chamber 5. Okay, that's where we want to go. Somewhere in this chamber there should be a chest with some Dalmatians. Ow.
Come on! This is it! Come on! Take that!
Can't perform Ragnarok on these guys. So maybe that's maybe going to be used against aerial enemies.
Heal! This should help. Wind!
So we're going to go back to Chamber 6. We just found Chamber 5. Frost Shard. Is there something we can do here? Okay, don't think there's anything we can do with that. Unless... Okay, I was gonna say maybe we could throw a barrel at it, but there's a chest up there, so let's just throw these guys and see about that chest. All those barrels ended up being enemies, so no, we can't really throw those at anybody. Ow! That was a good shot, I'll give you that. Gotcha. There's another chest up there. Okay. So we can't open chests.
Come on!
Enemies are gone anyway, so...
This is it!
Ow.
Wind! Come on!
So are you guys heartless with Pac-Man? Is that what happened here? Making a subtle dig at Namco. I guess not even necessarily a dig, just a reference. Yep, keep on hitting him where he's strongest. That's probably what we need to do. Don't want to, let him out of the corner so we can get behind him and attack him that way. Okay. Thought maybe I could jump back, but it took too much space to turn around.
Come on!
Man, they really don't want us to get into this chest, do they? But we got the mithril anyway. Good. Ow.
Wind!
No, get out of there. I'm gonna end up going to the wrong chamber just by accident from not being able to see what's going on. Okay. No, we didn't get rid of all of them. Ah. There we go. Of course, that was the last one. Of course, there's fire, so... Oh, max hit points up. Nice. Like, fires are longest range attack, but I don't think fire is actually going to be effective against those guys, since they're fire themselves.
Come on!
Okay, good job, Goofy.
Come on!
Is this... Okay, good. Those are the Dalmatians. So now we just need 82 through 84, which are in Neverland. Okay, so... Chamber 3. So back to Chamber 6. Chamber 3 should have a route to Chamber 1, I think. Yep. Let's go ahead and save since we've made a little bit of progress. Okay. Oh, let's actually save, not just get to the save screen. We'll do our gummy ship. And Neverland. Yeah, we'll probably use some of our summons. While we're going through here.
Hurry!
Let's go back through our summon list. Summon Mushu.
Gotcha! See ya! Gotcha! 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 See ya! Gotcha! See ya! Gotcha! 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 See ya! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Okay. Yeah. With Mushu here, we can't change... I think with most summons, we can't change areas.
Gotcha!
Bye-bye.
Yep, bye Mushu. Oh, that's not a door we can change areas with anyway. But... Oh, that's right, we can fly here, can't we? Okay, let's do Tinkerbell. I guess it makes sense in Neverland. I need to remember Tinkerbell. If I recall, Tinkerbell stays with us until we either dismiss her or until we fall in battle. Oh, Oops. No, no. Okay, I think we do actually need to dismiss you. No, oh, we're still in combat. That's why I can't. Okay. Okay, good. There's our Dalmatians. Oh, there's another chest up there. Okay, good. Okay, well, definitely remember Tinkerbell in particular might be very helpful when we get some of the optional bosses. At least outside the Colosseums. I don't think we can use summons in the Colosseum. I think we tried that before. Okay, yeah, still don't know exactly how we do that. We'll... Right now we want to go to Dalmatians. Easiest way is going to be through the back alley. So, Dumbo. I forget what Dumbo does. Oh, except fly.
Gotcha. See ya. Gotcha.
Don't
Gotcha.
know if, okay, it is actually damaging them, that's good.
Gotcha.
Okay, good.
Curry.
I think Bambi, if I recall, drops a bunch of magic for us.
Defense. Wind. This should help. This is it.
What his charge meter does. He has MP and he has charge.
This is it. Come on.
Okay.
Curry.
I like how his summons does like different Keyblade movements with each one.
Gotcha.
This may leave a mark. You
See ya.
got it. This may leave a mark.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Come on.
Okay. Oh. No. Okay. Yep, found... I was going to say all of your kids, but most of them are just your adopted kids, aren't they? Some of them know how to play the piano? Aw. Can we just stay here? We don't have to go out and fight the rest of the game, do we? Gift from Pongo and Perdita. Ultima Gummy. Tech Boost. Attained the power of wind. Aurora has been upgraded to Eroga. Attained the complete gummy collection. Hey, so I think that means we have access to all the gummies, maybe? Alright. So, once we've completed the Dalmatians, so I think we still needed one more page in the book, didn't we? Let's do the postcards first since we're already here. So, okay. Some of these... I think some of these we already have, but we'll check on all of them just to make sure.
Give me strength.
That's Simba. You'd think being able to just summon the giant rock out of nowhere would be...
Courage.
That's right. Hold.
Give me strength.
Okay, that's right. It's Simba, it's hold to charge up, and then release, and he gets like... He doesn't attack based on how charged up it is. Yeah, with Eroga now, our defenses are at their max, and we do a lot more damage whenever enemies touch us. While we're protected.
Wind.
We didn't really need those. Donald's the only one who needs help at the moment, and it's kind of hard to get them to pick up specific ones, because if we go close enough they'll follow us over it, then we end up tend to pick it up first. Okay. So need to get on top of the accessory shop. Uh-huh. Good, here's one. That's one that we might have been able to find if we'd been exploring a little bit more there. This one hit the fan here. honestly don't think I ever would have found that without looking at the guide. Okay. Blue Trinity. We got all the Trinities, so I know we got that one. Okay, we opened up this safe, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's empty now. Okay, back to District 2.
Come on! Take that! Wind! Donald! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, now you should really prioritize, like, always making sure you have wind cast on yourself when you're in combat. Because I think you're the weakest of us and the least well suited for taking, you know, physical attacks. Okay. Actually, I want to go back this way. There's another one up on the awning of the shoe store, which there was no chest there, so I'm pretty sure we already got it. Okay, we need to... Let's talk to you. Okay, paper on the wall. Okay, I think there's nothing for us to examine, so I think we've already got this one. I guess I should jump up on that awning anyway, just to make sure that it's... I seem to recall getting a chest that was there, but just to make sure it wasn't... Okay, yeah. It wasn't something that, like, jumping up there caused you to get it. Okay, oh, this one we already did part of it. Oh, okay, we have the Power Wild there. So is that Power Wild, Sniper Wild? I think that's Sniper Wild. So you might recall here, in 3rd District, we had these wires that we cast Thunder on, and we were wondering what did those do. Those didn't seem to react to anything. Well, now we'll get to see what they do.
Heal! Wind!
So I'm kind of curious, how long have these folks been heartless? Because now we know that heartless are, you know, people who've lost their hearts. Is there a hierarchy? Like, do you always start as the basic heartless and then work your way up to one of the more advanced ones? Do some people just start at this based on something about them? That'd have to be pretty embarrassing if you're a heartless that, you know, start as one of these super tough forms and there's big expectations of you, and then first time out, some kid with a giant key comes and just defeats you within seconds.
Donald! Heal!
Okay, so we cast Thunder on those wires. It didn't seem to do anything. but it actually did do something. It enables us to go do something else that seemed like it didn't do anything. Okay, Sniper Wild's gone at least.
This is it.
At some point we're gonna have to beat Sniper Wild, but in order to get some drops it has, but not at the moment. So I kind of expect that to be a very long and tedious process, with many failures before success.
Come on.
Wow, I just want to... Gizmo shop. Okay, let's clear out the enemies here.
Come on.
Goofy learned MP Rage. A little more magic. Nice.
Come on.
Of course, Goofy doesn't use a lot of magic spells, but he does use MP for some of his other abilities, including giving us more magic, so...
Let's go. Come on. This is it.
Seriously, big flying dragons are coming into these heavily enclosed borders. It's like the exact opposite of where you'd want them, I would think, but... Okay, So we have these switches now, which I think we found before, and they didn't seem to do anything. Oh, we stepped on one over there.
Come on.
What do we do next? Oh, did Here's going before? That might be. So the electrical wires restored power to here, so that when we hit the switches, it turns everything on.
Come on.
Ow.
Heal. Come on.
Guys, I need you to get out of here so I can get some postcards. Scram. You too. Get back here. Okay. Did you guys just fist bump each other? I guess more of a shield bump, but... Okay. should be able to look at the clock. The clock is stuck at 6:54. Obtain a postcard and another postcard. That's odd that we get 2 postcards for this. I mean, it is a bit involved, but you'd think one of those postcards could have been given to us like when we restored the power to the wires. But, okay. Alright, so now we should... Here, Donald, I'll do it for you. Dennis, I think we learned counterattack. Tech boost. Okay, this was a new one we got. This was the one we got from the Dalmatians. Increase tech points obtained by parrying enemy attacks. A bit more to... Oh, yes, please. The tech points are basically, I think, some bonus experience whenever we, whenever like an enemy's attacking us and we attack at the same time, so we cancel it out. Counterattack. Strike back after parrying an enemy blow. Successful counterattacks restore MP. What? Okay, yeah, we already had it, so we basically have 2 of those now. Yeah, not really using Ragnarok at the moment, especially for 3 magic points. I think it's not... We're not making the most of it with just little enemies, so... It might be useful when we go against some bigger enemies, but for now, let's see if counterattack what we can do with that. Donald, nothing new. Goofy has some MP stuff. There's a couple MP rages, MP haste. Yeah, and if we could get him, a lot more AP, we could get him the MP gift and some MP rages, then he'd be able to help keep Donald full of magic. But let's see. Do a little bit of healing, that's good. You know, if I remove his special attacks, I can give him MP gift and MP raid. Let's just see how this goes. See if we can... He won't have his special attacks, but he'll be able to hopefully give magic to Donald. Because Donald's always running out of magic, and that should help Donald do a bit more.
Defense.
Okay, I actually don't want to fall down from here. So if you guys could, like... I think I'm actually going to just try to do this, because I don't want to swing my Keyblade around too much and end up, like, following somebody right off the edge.
Defense.
Okay, Goofy, I'm not the one who really needs the extra magic. Thank you. Kind of hope you'd give that to Donald.
Wind.
Okay, Donald actually has less magic than I do, so... Beginning to see a little bit of a flaw in this plan. There you go. Okay, good.
Wind. Fire.
Okay, good. I think we've already been here before. So yeah, we've already got the patrons here.
Wind. Steel. Donald.
Okay, where was... There's a door to First District from here, isn't there?
Defense.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, well, at least Goofy's using it fairly frequently. Not using it constantly, but...
Wind.
He is doing a pretty good job of making sure that we have magic. So. Is this the door to First District? Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Okay, then postcard here. It's better. Do you mind if I have this? You don't, do you? Ah, Sora, look what I've cooked up this time. Hyperion. Okay. Hey, Pinocchio. Be good even without Jiminy's help. That's good. Alright. So that should be 5th postcard from Mithril. 6th postcard for Elixir. 7th postcard for Mega Elixir. 8th postcard for Calcum. 9th postcard, AP up. Did we miss a postcard somewhere? Okay, we got the one that was on the roof here. The fan. We didn't get this one, but I thought that's because we already had it. there were 4. We had 4 before we started putting these in. So let's see. We had. I think we'd already gotten the Blue Trinity. We'd already gotten the safe. I think we'd already gotten the awning, and we already got the. Maybe when we took the roof entrance to District 3, maybe it wasn't a chest. Maybe we were supposed to check something there. Okay, I thought it was in a chest and that we'd already gotten that, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, let's try again. Just stay down there. Nah, we don't need to fight you. Yes, you're all very scary and irritating. Alright. Let's get back to the ledge. We'll fight the enemies and just clear them out. And then once we're in safety, we can check around, see if there's anything that would prompt us to like examine or look or anything. Because if it's not a chest, I could easily see us having...
Wind! Donald! Goofy!
Aha, there is something here. Okay. See, I could see us overlooking that. Maybe there was a chest that had some other item or something in it over here. So we overlooked this. And since there's enemies here, we wouldn't really have spent much time. Okay, so there's our last postcard. I do want to fight you guys because I'm still hoping to get a shield for Goofy at some point.
Wind!
Oh, Donald already cast one on me.
Come on! Wind! Donald!
Oh, okay, I actually meant to cast.
Donald!
There we go.
Goofy!
Okay, so let's... Should be our last postcard. We got defense up. Nice. Thanks for sending all 10 postcards. Kind of surprised there's not an achievement for that. Right, let's... I think most of our synthesis stuff requires some rare components that we don't have yet. Yeah, we need stones for those and Serenity Power. That's one of the ones Serenity Power is going to be really tough to get, but that's one of the ones I would like to prioritize trying to get. Because more experience would be nice. That we just need a Thunder Gem. That we need a Blazing Stone. That we need a Fury Stone. Power Stone. Mithril Stone and Mystery Goo. Okay, there's a lot of these that we're just one thing away. Though these stones, the fact that we don't have so many of most of them makes me wonder, maybe we need to get to the enemies that are in the final area first. Okay, so we also had this. What is our Blizzard? That put out one candle. Okay. What if we stand at a different angle?
See ya.
I'll put out 3 of them. The guys came back.
Deep freeze.
There we go. Defense up. Good. Okay, so when we hit them, they'd only like go out for a little bit of time. Whoever owns this, sorry about the cheers. They only go out for a little bit of time, but it seemed like when we froze them, they went out for much longer. That gave us time to go for the last one. Good. Alright, so that's those. Now let's see if we can find where the last Winnie the Pooh page is. Okay, there's 2 possibilities. I think either Halloween Town or Monstro, looking at the list, seem to be the ones that we might be missing. And the pages are done such that no matter what order you get the pages in, like the first page you get will always open the same spot. So the parts of the 100 Acre Wood are open depending on how many pages you have, not which pages. So we can't necessarily look at what we have left to be as an indicator of what page we're missing. Okay, good. It was here. Hey, Jack. Hey, Sora. Care to join me for a stroll around Halloween Town? Sure. I was just letting him on our team. No, Jack, we'll come back some other time. We need to get to the 100 Acre Wood right now. Let's save here. And man, we need to join like a frequent flyer program or something on for the gummy ship. Alright, let's see if we can complete the 100 Acre Wood. Swing hangs from a stout tree. We already did that one, didn't we? That was... we hit Pooh. Go flying. This was the bouncing spot, I think. Oh, no, that was the bouncing spot. Is this the... Winding Muddy Path? That sounds new. Oh. Hey, Pooh. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pooh? Shh, quiet or they'll get away. Pooh. The people who took everyone away. See their footprints? We were all sticking together to make sure no one got lost again. But then I saw some footprints that needed following, so I did. Suddenly, everyone was gone. Bad people must have taken them away. Actually, Pooh, I think those footprints are, Anyway, I'll help you look for your friends. Yeah, probably better off just not bothering to explain. Just, we'll fix things. Do not talk to Pooh? Okay. So... Oh, hey, here's Rabbit. There's Owl up there. There's Piglet. There's Tigger. You can see everybody. How do we get up to where they are? What pretty flowers. Pooh's got to see this. Oh, there's Eeyore. Eeyore? Hello. What are you doing? Looking for sticks to build my house again. Sticks for your house? This place already feels like a house. Seems like a great spot to gather everyone once we find them. Pooh's muddy path. Help Pooh find his friends. Target him with R1 to guide it. Oh, okay. That's where... Oh, okay. It's actually kind of a little unnerving how often we turn Pooh into a remote-controlled automaton. No, okay, how do we get you to go? Oh, here's Rabbit. Okay, how do we... I think we need to get Pooh to where Rabbit is and then talk to Rabbit. Which means we need to, like, Oh, that looked so intent on something. Well, I just had to follow him. Then Owl flew off into the sky, and there I was all by myself. Yeah, okay, you'll be safe in the bush jail, I guess. And it's supposed to be like a nice, cozy little home spot, which probably is, but these branches just make it look like it's more of a prison. Okay, alright, so how do we get... there we go. Okay, how do... I guess we probably need to get Pooh up there somehow. Okay, there we go. Okay, this whole reach up there, maybe? Pooh. Saw Pooh walking away, so I bounced after him. But I bounced a bit too high, and I lost sight of old Pooh Bear. Wait, so why do we even need to drag Pooh around if we could just talk to everyone ourselves? Okay. Not sure I really understand what we're doing here, but... okay, at least... there's Piglet. Hello, Piglet. So this is where you've been. Maybe I should bring Pooh along. Oh, okay. So do need to get Pooh up here somehow. Okay, maybe Pooh needs to get to these flowers. And the butterflies will carry him. Ooh, okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, so that's why we had to. That's why we had to fill in this part of the tree so that. Oh, there's Rue. But Pooh, Pooh. Can't just, like, pick him up and carry him. Okay, we'll get over here. Maybe that'll be enough for Pooh to actually, no? No, don't target Rue. Target Pooh. Okay, good. He's getting on the tree. Crossing the tree. Good. Oh yeah, I was wondering why he didn't just walk through the tree, but okay, it's full of spider webs. He won't be able to get through that. That's why we needed to drop the bee's nest down. Yeah, come over here to these flowers so the magic butterfly can. Yeah. So it seems when Pooh stops walking, we need to untarget him and then target him again to get him to, you know. Uh-oh. Hello, Piglet. Ooh, where are we? I don't know where we are either, Piglet. But if we go back the way we came, we should find home. Oh, there's just a tunnel down there the whole time? Okay. Owl! You can see Pooh right here. Get back here. I thought I'd better have a word with Rue about his bouncing. Next thing I knew, quite to my surprise, I was lost too. Oh, wait, did we not get Piglet? Oh, Piglet's still down here. I got scared when everyone disappeared, so I hid. So, did we just need Pooh to get Piglet? The rest of them could we have gotten ourselves? There we go. Tried bouncing as high as Tigger. I was so busy trying to bounce, I forgot to watch where I was bouncing. Okay, good. Yeah, I think Piglet seemed like he was the only one that we actually needed Pooh for. Everyone else we just talked to ourselves. The torn page turned into a new item. Hey, we got an experience ring. Nice.
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
Yeah.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Think, think, think.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
And we found most of
Sean
them
back
except
again.
Riku, but
I hope you find your friends.
oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys found yours.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be nice. Hey, we got actually got a picture on the cover now. You completed the book. Okay, you can still go back if we want to do the mini games. I want to. I guess we should probably tell Merlin that his book's complete. Okay, he doesn't care. I thought we had something for completing the book. I mean, not that, you know, helping people isn't its own reward, but just worried about Cinderella. Last I saw, she was doing fine. Okay. Where to now? Let's try re-outfitting our gummy ship and seeing if we can get to the last place, and then once we check that out, then we'll might return to the Colosseum to do a little bit more fighting. Gummy garage. I wanted to see what was that new one that Geppetto gave us? Hyperion. Oh, this one says it's flyable. Insufficient parts. Okay, no. Okay, let's just try to get garage, a higher wind. We have that thing. We can use more blocks now and build a bigger gummy ship. Color the blocks with the spray. Use other colors with the spray. This triangle. Okay. Okay, we can change the color so it doesn't look quite so ridiculous, I guess. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that one. I'm mostly concerned about is... So it might reveal invisible objects. Oh, sure, let's throw one of these on. No, that's not what we need to do. Okay, I'll edit this. Down as soon. Okay. Oh, okay, we went back to the special stuff. So. Oh, okay, that's... probably don't need two of them, I don't think. Okay, need, how do we go back to selecting that? There we go. Okay, small cannon, mid-sized cannon, large cannon. We already got a couple large cannons. Small laser, mid-sized laser, large laser. Okay, let's replace our current lasers. Okay. Maybe we should add some more large cannons. There we go. Okay, but I think what really hurt us last time was that we didn't have, like, our defenses just died super fast. Is there a way? No. Is there like a shield or something? Decorative pair of gloves. Scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. No, we don't have rock. It's a Curaga, that's what we've already got. Restores arm once when it runs out. Can we have 2 cockpits? That sounds like that'd be... Here, we'll put back-to-back cockpits. Oh, okay, we can't have 2 cockpits. So we can either restore our armor once, or we can increase restorative items as we pick them up. I'm thinking the other one's probably better. Okay, engines. High-power mid-size engine. Okay, that sounds like that. Pretty useful. Low power super compact engine. Yeah, let's replace that. High power. It's too far back. Okay, so we have 4 high power engines now. We probably don't need that. I don't need that. So, okay. Okay, armor 1. Okay, these are it's all the armor 2s, all the armor 3s. Okay. I think we replaced all of our... Nope, nope, there's a block down there that's definitely not armor 3. That's just plain colors, and this has a design on it. Nope. There's this block on the front. Nope. Oh no, that block's part of Osmos G. Can we just put more of these on? Does it just give us more armor? I mean, the armor only went up to 3 stars. So I'm not really sure how much. But given how fast our armor depleted last time, I think we need to do something. Okay. Okay, Aurora G. Aroga G. Float G. Okay. Oh, that's the little one. Aurora G. Okay, let's delete you. Aurora G. Okay. Tornado G greatly improves maneuverability. Okay, this is Aroga G for the other side. Okay. Tornado G, let's try to put a couple of these on. Have some matching for the other side. We do indeed. Okay, Float G. Arrow G, wing for making adjustments. Drain G, obtain 1 item out of reach. Obtain multiple items out of reach. Not really sure how we... Radar that scans every direction. Okay, that's... I knew we had some kind of radar. Enables acceleration for a set period. Haste G. Not really sure that's something we need at the moment. Oh, we already have it anyway, because that's that little pod on the side there. Shield. Shield that protects one section. Okay. Shield that protects the entire ship. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, and then Asuna G. We've already got those. Okay. So let's do a shield that protects the entire ship. Okay. That should do it. Let's go ahead and save our blueprint. Wait a second, what? Didn't save. Or do we have to put it on a new one? Okay. Okay, now this one will be highest win. Or better yet, highest win. There we go. Shield all. It's we put all those highest speed engines on there, and its speed is only 2. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of curious now. Okay, a lot of these ships. Yeah, look, a lot of these ships that weren't flyable before are flyable now. So I guess it's we can use more blocks and fly larger ships as the game progresses. So, okay. Alright. So, okay, let's go to Hollow Bastion. Let's see if we can just get to the last area. Ooh, we have a little bit of a sparkly shield around our ship now. The shield gummy protects the ship against attacks. I think what I might do is might want to put on some smaller cannons, just because these rockets are powerful, but they fire very slowly. I think if we do a couple smaller cannons, those will fire a little faster. I mean, we'll keep the large ones, but just have small ones so that we can keep up some pressure even when we're... Oh, okay. Also, if you hear some noises in the background, it is the 4th of July today in the United States, so we are... Right now it's still light out, so I think most people are firing off like bottle rockets and the noisy fireworks. But you might start hearing some of the big ones before too long. Okay, well that was much easier. I think part of it was having the shield and just doing a little better job of avoiding their attacks, but... End of the world. So, okay. Let's go ahead and save here. I think we can go a little ways into here. There's some enemies that we haven't fought before. And I'm hoping it'll be pretty obvious when we get to the point of no return. But we'll try to get some enemies that way we can... Ooh.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those
Looks like
worlds
it.
will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Goofy, I think you're just kind of
Yeah,
making up heartless physics
right.
as we go along.
I'll return this. I promise.
Okay. I did want to make sure... did want to use our EXP ring. Get slightly less... have slightly less AP and defense. We might have to rework our abilities a little bit, but increase experience obtained by 20%. That'll be very good as we're trying to level up in preparation for some of the final battles. So we'll swap it out when we actually get to some of the major fights. But okay. We still have counter to... Did we have 3 extra AP, or did we... New guard, Sonic... Doesn't seem like it... Or maybe because we already had it assigned, maybe it's... Counting up the... how much AP we have used. Nope, we do have 38, so we must have had like 3 extra that we hadn't assigned. Maybe when we disconnected Ragnarok, maybe we only needed 1 more or something. Okay. There's lots of chests here. Oh. Donald's walking. Is this... Oh. Oh, okay. There's some new enemies. Gale? Is that a gummy, or...? Uh-oh.
Wind! Donald! Donald! Heal!
Okay. Mithril shard, okay. So what is Gale? Gale, a howling gale frozen in crystal form, used for item synthesis. Okay. So, I don't think we've seen that on our list yet, so that must be for some of the higher level stuff. Okay, that's one of the reasons that I wanted to come here before too long, was... Okay, Donald's max AP went up, nice. Obtained a pretty stone. Okay. Nice. Mega potion. Whoa. Hello. Okay, now we've fought one of these before, but I don't remember him being blue like this. I wonder if that's just just a choice of like better fit in with the setting, or if that indicates like he's different in some way, like different weaknesses, or like he's stronger, or...
This should help.
Ow. But I will say the kind of blue flame tattoos or whatever are pretty cool.
Heal.
Got him down to his last life bar.
Come on! Wind! Donald! This is it!
Almost got him down.
Come on!
Okay, another mithril. I think we're just kind of making our way zigzagging towards the big glowy spot there. Ooh, you're a new one.
Wind!
Well, I think this might actually be adding some credence to our idea of that some of the Heartless forms might be based on how long they've been Heartless.
Defense!
I think part of it might have to do with what they were before. So, you know, that's why we have some of the Heartless fitting in so well in their areas like in Agrabah or Halloween Town and stuff. But then the fact that these are the places that have been completely consumed by the Heartless, and then these are also like where we have these incredibly powerful Heartless forms. Seems like there's something of like they've probably gotten stronger by virtue of being in this place where they by having the worlds like completely consumed rather than just being slightly consumed. Looks like Jimmy's journal out. That's really true with this area as well.
Come on! Defense!
Come on. Okay, another gale. That's good. Okay, a pretty stone. Good. I don't know if pretty stone was the last one we needed for anything, but we do need stones for stuff. Oh, can't get over there. Wait. Okay, there's kind of invisible walls places. There we go. Seems a little bit disingenuous to have us a wide open world where we can't see anything if you're still going to block us off from stuff.
This is it.
Not very neighborly, Heartless. Okay, AP up, good. Actually, you know what? Almost never use these, so let's go ahead and use a camping set.
Come on!
Okay, another gale. Alright, so let's see what's through here. Maybe if we can get over to it. Seems like there's still something we're walking on, since these things seem to be poking through some kind of a surface.
Wind!
Oh, okay, another one of you. Oh, Donald, down again.
Donald! Wind! Donald!
Cute.
This should help. Defense! Donald! Come on!
Being able to heal allies even when they're completely knocked out is rather helpful,
Heal!
as opposed to even the main Final Fantasy games, these ones I've played. If somebody was completely knocked out, you had to use a restoring item like Phoenix Down on them. You couldn't just heal their hit points. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, we got some chests down there. Wonder where that handsome feller went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. There's no save point around here. Whoa, Donald, just jump off the ledge. Okay, it looked like there was a... I saw a chest on one of these ledges. Looks like there's a glowing portal or something down there. Oh, there's a chest over there. I see way in the distance. Glowing portal down there. Let's try to get to that chest. Okay. Meteor Strike. Hey. Okay, new equipment for Donald. What's that do for you? Whoa. Most powerful staff. Sometimes deals critical blows. Okay, increases his strength quite a bit, although his magic goes down a little bit. Well, let's have you use that for a while, Donald. Okay, got a new toy. Might as well get to play with it. Oh, okay, that's not a slope up. I mean, it is a slope up. It's not a slope that we can traverse. Obtain Ultima G. We keep finding new staves for Donald. When are we going to get a new shield for Goofy? Oh, hey, Goofy. That's how we can get up without gliding. Okay, do we see any other chests? Oh, okay, don't want to go in there yet, because there's a save spot. Giant crevice. Oh, there's another chest. Let's see. Maybe that'll be something for Goofy. Obtained full life G. Okay. I wonder what that river is down there. Seems like there's a bunch of sparkles flowing into it. Can we actually jump down there? We can. Okay, now can we get back up? We can't fly here like we can in Neverland. We can just glide. If we climb on these, maybe? Aha. Wait, there's a question mark. Can we examine it? Might reach it by jumping. Okay. Let me go up a little bit so we can... Oh, we can just keep climbing. Donald had the right idea. I'm sorry, Donald. Okay, now it's... I think we did open up a chest. So we'll overwrite that. Is this the Heartless Monstro? What? Oh, okay, well that's how we get back. It's the green light. Green light to go back, blue light to go forward. What is this? Ah. This could be like a gauntlet we have to fight through.
Come on!
I want to get far enough in. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get to a point where we can actually farm the new Heartless if we need to. It's like on those little islands, it seemed like that was kind of a one-time thing. Pretty sure we should get to the point where we can just where we can come back and keep encountering them. Terra chain. I should have had more on this whole time. There we go.
Come on! Come on!
So it makes me wonder, is the end of the world then... Is it actually connected to these places? Like, are we actually in Traverse Town at the moment? Is that how the Heartless just suddenly appear in different worlds? Spirit gem. Okay. Okay, so we can go back in. There gonna be one of these for like each of the worlds? Is this gonna be Wonderland? It's kind of looking that way.
Come on!
Crystal. Frost shard. Which is making it sound like this might be a good place to come if I need to get need to farm stuff from a bunch of different worlds. Although I don't have a lot of certain stuff. So Thunder Gem. It's like if we needed to farm a whole bunch of the same, we better just go to that world. Okay, so what was after this? Is this going to be... I think this is going to be either the jungle or the Colosseum. If they're going in order. Colosseum it is. Did we actually open up the chest in the last world? Yeah, we got a gem from that. Okay. Goofy got more strength. Nice. Now I'm second guessing whether I'll open the chest or not. I might go back after this just to verify. I know we picked up a gem, but I can't remember if that was the chest or if that was something that got dropped.
Take that!
I didn't even see a chest in this one, though. Okay, let's... Got a lot of flying enemies. Let's just shoot them.
I am Mushu!
Gotcha! See ya! See ya! Gotcha! Defense! Gotcha! See ya! See ya! Gotcha! See ya! Gotcha! Gotcha! See ya! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Well,
Gotcha! See ya! Gotcha!
he's around a corner where we couldn't get him.
Gotcha! 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 Ugh. Gotcha! Heal! Gotcha! Wind! Gotcha!
Bye-bye. See you.
Ugh.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if Mushu helped out quite as much as I was hoping, but it's still fun. Okay. So is there a chest in... Yeah, it looks like a chest behind the statue there. Frost gem. Okay. Any other chest? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna go back to Alice in Wonderland real quick, just to see if we already got the chest there. Did we... Okay, I'm not seeing the chest, so... Looks like we did get it. So then we came to here. And now this one, that's going to be the jungle.
Wind! Ha! Ha! This is it!
I'm kind of curious if Monstro is going to end up with his own world represented here or not.
This is it! Ha!
He seems to... I don't know, the fact that he, like, lies on a track between two worlds just makes me question, is he, like, an actual world or not? Ow. Wow, you guys are flying far, don't you?
Come on! Defense! Come on! Come on!
Okay, bright gem. Okay, so this one... what was Agrabah? Alright.
Come on!
Okay, so let's see, where is the chest? Doesn't seem to be in the starting area with... Oh, is that... I wonder if that other doorway blocked off? Probably, but... We should check just in case. Yes, it is. Okay. Makes sense for the chest not to be in that starting area, but... So to check to make sure. There, max health went up, that's nice.
Come on! Take that! Defense! Donald!
Oh, that's right. Eroga can deflect some projectiles back at enemies, which is kind of nice. Knocked himself down by hitting me with his attack effect back.
Wind!
Okay, so is the chest here? You know, there's probably a chest in every world. It seems, in fact, it seems to be the only point to coming into the worlds other than getting some experience, since I think for the next one we'll see if we can just go past it. We'll come back and do it, but just to see if it's even possible. because I think the blue light is still there even before we beat the world, or before we beat this purplish area. Let's just see, can we go on? Oh, we could, yeah, we can skip forward if we want. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. I'm gonna Monstro or Atlantica? Atlantica it is. I think Monstro doesn't get his own spot here.
Come on!
I wonder, maybe that
Come on!
maybe that adds some credence to the idea that Monstro is heartless.
Wind!
How are we having wind underwater? Wouldn't that be more like a water current?
Come on!
Thunder Gem, nice.
Come on!
Okay. Oh, there's the chest. Okay. Get some AP up. Is this the way out? I'm guessing. Okay, so this one's going to be Halloween Town. Yep. Ooh. Interesting. It's not just Halloween Town. It's Oogie Boogie's house. I was kind of expecting us to be fighting, like, maybe either in the middle of town or at the hill. But it is nice to see Oogie Boogie's this location getting used again. So I think now that after we beat him, there's not really any way to get back here since his house is gone. So something falling here. There we go. There's a gem.
Wind! Come on!
Okay, another lucid gem. Should have plenty of those, I'm guessing. And then Hollow Bastion. This seems to be the last spot before. Oh no, that's right. We have Wonderland.
Defense!
What was I thinking? Can we fly here? No, this is fake Neverland. Or maybe it's because maybe this is real Neverland, but we came in through the Heartless portal.
Come on! This is it! Wind!
I don't know, not being able to fly here is kind of making me second guess our theory that these might be the real locations. Okay, so we can't. Oh, okay, this way just opened up. Okay, let's go. Oh, that way is blocked off. Okay. Thought that was a wall. No, it's a box.
Wind! Ha! This is it!
Are the doors closed? No, okay, our allies are able to get in to help us. Or at least Dom was able to. There's Goofy. Okay, where to next? There's some spot we should be. We need to backtrack. Maybe now that box has moved out of the way. On the other side of here. No. That door's open. That door's not. That's still not. What? Okay, did not mean to exit that world. Maybe that's as far as we go, but we didn't find the chest, so... It's possible... Might just need to check that last room.
Defense! Come on!
I'm assuming the chest would be in the last room. Especially because there's all these downtimes between fights that if it wasn't in the last room, we'd be able to probably collect it without fighting all the Heartless. Is it in here? Oh. Well, it is in here. Hey! We got a new equipment for Goofy, finally. I mean, we got the Genji shield, I guess, not too long ago, but... Okay, so trade in the Genji shield for the Mighty Shield, the most powerful shield, small but effective. More of a buckler, really. Kind of looks like the nose of a missile or something. It barely covers Goofy's fist, but I guess he really can do the Captain America approach to fighting then. Okay. Okay. Seems like we either go back or we jump into the green light. Let's see where the green light takes. Hey! Just took us to the 100-acre wood. Interesting. Okay. World Terminus. Now, is this going to be Hollow Bastion? Kind of looking like it.
Defense! Come on!
I believe we're fighting more of these guys at least.
Donald! Donald! Defense!
Balance strength went up. Nice. What's this? One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Okay, so born of the heart and darkness. Guessing people who were once had hearts but have become heartless and ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Well, realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts. Great darkness sealed within the great heart. Okay. So Kingdom Hearts itself is a realm. It's the heart of all worlds, maybe? And has the great darkness sealed within. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. Door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. One's born of the heart, and darkness hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. I wonder what those characters are on his sword. An elixir. And just go back the way we came. Okay, well, there's not fire coming out of here anymore. Fly again.
Heal. Goofy. Come on. Defense.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Come on. Defense.
Glad we're increasing our defense at least.
Come on.
Might have changed some stuff around and given us a little bit of a...
Heal.
given us a little bit of a...
Defense.
more items like when we were in for a boss fight, but seem to be doing pretty decent at the moment. Got him down to his last health bar.
Heal.
Alright, Goofy's max health went up. Learn shared ability Super Glide. Which does what for us? While in the air, press square to fly at high speed. Hold down square to remain aloft. But holding down square actually reduces our height. Interesting. But I guess maybe when we're here where we're flying, that's the case. Maybe if we go somewhere where we're just on ground, maybe it'll keep us from falling. What happens if we just keep going down? Okay, this seems like... I'm trying to remember, is this... It looks like this might be from Fantasia. I mean, the enemy we just fought was from Fantasia, so maybe this is also from Fantasia. And let's get to a save point. We're just going deeper and deeper. Oh. Okay, that was kind of rude, Mr. Ambushing Behemoth.
This is it.
I want to get... Jump on your leg.
Wind. Come on.
Ow. There we go, Donald. Jump up here and hit the horn.
Come on. Come on. Wind. Heal. This is it.
Heal Goofy, but Donald's on it.
Come on.
We almost have him.
Defense.
Say him, I guess we don't know if this is male or female. I don't know if Heartless even have genders. And they presumably did before they were Heartless, but... Oh, they're gonna have to fight for a few waves with these guys. Their max AP went up, that's good.
Defense. Come on. Come on.
Oh, knocked out more of the doors, so maybe once we defeat these guys, we'll go through.
Wind.
I think the fireworks are starting in earnest now. I don't know how many gales we need for all of our synthesis, but we're sure getting them.
Wind.
Okay.
Wind.
Door's almost open.
Come on! Wind! Come on! Defense!
This might be the last wave. Based on how much the door is left. Nope. Oh. Yeah, only a little bit came off. It seems like less and less of the door is coming off with each wave.
Defense!
Is this an example of was that Zeno's paradox? We're just gonna keep on. Each time we defeat a wave, we take half of the remaining door and we never actually get it open. How much of the doors? Okay, I'm not sure that last one even took anything off.
Come on! Come on!
McDonald's max hit points went up. Nice.
Defense!
There we go. Last bit of the door open. Okay, any chests or anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Is this supposed to represent Monstro? Maybe? Or is this just supposed to represent Lovecraftian body horror? Which I guess is a fair assessment of Monstro. Obtain a Mega Elixir. Okay. Final rest. So I don't know if this is the final. It says final rest, which makes me wonder if this might be our last chance before we face the boss. There have been plenty of spots through here, which I think we might be able to farm these guys if we need to. So let's not go further here. I think we should be able to have access to everything that we need to do some farming. So let's start by looking through Jiminy's journal and see what we've learned. Here's all our mini games. Pooh's Muddy Path. 6.5 minutes. I'm sure we could do faster if we needed to, but okay. Chronicles. Okay, the power of Kyrie's heart was what saved Sora. The strong bond between them became a light that pulled him back from the darkness. Promising Kyrie he would come back, Sora returned to Hollow Bastion to seal the final keyhole and save Riku. The keyhole was sealed, but Ansem and Riku were nowhere to be found. Ansem had left to fulfill his final plan. Sora and company followed him to a world shrouded in darkness. Destroying Ansem could restore all the worlds taken by the Heartless, but it would also mean those worlds being disconnected as they once were. Once every world was isolated, divided from the others by impassable walls. The power of darkness demolished those walls. If the walls return, traveling to other worlds will no longer be possible. Sora may never see his friends again. Still, he's resolved to fight his way into the very core of darkness, where Ansem lies in wait. He believes no matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. 100 Acre Wood. Sora was whisked away to the world of the 100 Acre Wood inside a book in Merlin's house. There he met Winnie the Pooh, who said all his friends had vanished. Some of the book's pages had been torn out, taking his friends with them. Sora collected all the scattered pages and brought Pooh and his friends back together. A happy ending. Okay, and what new Heartless do we have? Okay, so this was the Behemoth. Okay, immensely powerful Heartless. With their large frame, they trample enemies and repel most attacks, damaging their weak point, make them lose consciousness. Then we encountered the destroyed Behemoth. I forget where we encountered those, but yeah, I do remember that. A greater Behemoth subspecies. It has extraordinary strength, unparalleled to that of the Behemoth. However, despite its appearance and size, it shares the same weakness as the standard archetype. The Arch-Behemoth. A Behemoth subspecies. Although similar in appearance to the Behemoth, it lacks their aptitude. However, it shares their strengths and weaknesses. Invisible. Okay, these guys are called... Oh, interesting. Instead of the Heartless symbol, they actually just have a hole in their chest. Heart-shaped hole. And their horns kind of form the Heartless symbol too, or at least the outline of it. The heart and the bit underneath. Heartless wielding a large sword. These winged Heartless can move freely through the air. Besides their sword, they attack with their tail and wings. With their high attack power, they often defeat their foes quickly. I'm going to have a look later, see what it says on their sword. Also, it's interesting that their sword looks like... It looks like they had a sword and then decided it wasn't long enough, so they just, instead of getting a new, longer sword, just kept adding little bits onto the end. So... Okay, missing one there. Angel Star. Flying Heartless that cast potent spells. They are born of holy spells. They attack from long range with magic. They block physical attacks with their wings, making them difficult to defeat. Is that a little filament inside? Are they light bulbs? Huh. They're just like Heartless brand light bulbs. Okay, missing there. We're missing an entry there. Missing an entry there. Missing an entry there. I think I know what a couple of these are. And we'll get to them eventually. But... Okay. Let's go ahead and use the gummy ship. I don't think we have time to really go through another set of the Colosseum things tonight, but we'll just head back here. Actually, didn't mean to select world again, meant to go to the Colosseum gates. So I think we'll just call it here for tonight, and what we'll do is the optional bosses, we kind of need to be much higher level. Well, not much higher level, but I think we want to be probably up in the upper 60s, low 70s before we really try the optional bosses. For a couple of them, we might need to be much higher than that, but we can save them for last. So what we'll do is I'll work more on harvesting equipment so that we can try to synthesize more stuff. And we'll work next time on trying to go through the Hades Cup. See how far we can make it through there. Because I think even if we fail in making it through, I think running through it a few times should help increase our... we should get some experience from that and increase our level in addition to any experience I can get from farming stuff. And now we have an experience ring that should go a little bit faster. So, as for when we'll be meeting next, next Monday I should be available for Zelda. Next Friday and the following Monday I will not be available. So we'll have Zelda next week, and then our next Kingdom Hearts will be in 2 weeks. I think it should be available in 2 weeks. So, all right. So with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good week or a good couple of weeks, and happy 4th of July, and I'll see you next time. Bye.